Hello, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having yourself a great day. I'm still alive. I just not been doing so great. I've been in a lot of pain lately, but I've been sad that I haven't been able to do videos. That's what I like doing, and I enjoy doing them and sharing things with you. It's just been really rough because, unfortunately, due to my connective tissue disorder and my chronic pain syndrome, when I choose to do things that I would be a normal thing to do, it unfortunately affects my body and causes a lot of pain. I've been in pain either in my eyes, in my entire body, my spine, and I have 3 hernias. 2 of them have been repaired. The third one I chose not to, and that one was bothering me because I had lifted something. Not this box. It's not that heavy. But that's why I'm doing this video. I ordered this. Actually, my wife helped me order it about a week ago, and it finally arrived, and I told my wife I was doing an unboxing, and she goes, "I want to see it too." I said, "Well, you can watch the video." And she's like, "I wanted to see it in person." I'm like, "Well, you'll see it after I take it out of the box." So we're going to go ahead and do that. And in the meantime, I found out that 2 more Disney figures, actually I think it was. The other 2 were something else. There are 2 more Disney figures in this series of Jim Shore. And it absolutely blows my mind that you can spend $75 to $100 and some for a figure this big by Jim Shore, but yet you can also pay $75 for one this big, which just blows my mind. I guess it's different materials and such, but it makes no sense. I've even paid, I think it was $200. I'll show you my other, actually I think that's a Nesco up there. I don't know, I can't remember. I buy so many things. Oh, I will show you the stitch from last year. We'll compare the size and such. I bought 2 of them because I wanted to replace the fake lights with the real ones. And you'll also probably notice my voice is deeper. I was sleeping for a while because I was in so much pain. But since I took my pain patch that I have to do every 12 hours, I'm feeling a little bit better. So that's why I'm doing this video. So ladies, watch out. No, I was always told I have a radio voice. I guess that means I have an ugly face, because isn't that usually it? People who are doing radio are meant to because of the way they look. We're going to go ahead and get this out of this box. But as I mentioned, there are 2 other figures. It's actually Mickey and Minnie, and I'll probably get those at some point if I can get these things out of here. I like that at least they pad this box, and the funny thing is, on top or on the side of the box, it has arrows pointing upwards saying that it should be left up all the time. And when I got this off the porch, it was upside down. So, yeah, people who actually deliver stuff, seems like for the most part, don't really care. It's their job to deliver. You know, who cares if it's upside down or upwards or whatever. The box is oddly a little banged up. I'm hoping that doesn't have anything to do with what's inside. But this is definitely a big box. And these pads are somewhat glued to it. Oh, I don't know why I said Nesco is the company that helps produce these, because this is also a Nesco. But it's Jim Shore. Like I said, I'm a little tired. This is Disney Traditions, which has been a thing for a very long time. But unfortunately, I don't know if you can see, it's pretty banged up on the top. Even the side is. And here's hoping that that the product inside is not broken. Am I gonna need a knife? Maybe not. Sorry, my desk is squeaky. I don't know why it does that. All right, you're gonna make life difficult for me. Hold on a second here. Let's use my old trick of opening the box. All right, so this actually is taped, and we're gonna go at. Oh my gosh! Stop squeaking. Let's see. There is tape on this side also. Oh geez, I think did I get this all the way? There we go. I gotta get that desk fixed. It's so annoying that it does that. Ooh, then we got this carton material. Oh, this is what I like instead of, say, styrofoam, for a couple of reasons. Oh my gosh. One of the reasons is because I hate styrofoam, and because of I know I got a lot of weird things. Because of my connective tissue disorder, I have velvety skin. Like my skin literally feels like velvet. So, also because of that, when I touch certain materials, it drives me crazy, and my family likes to torment me with styrofoam and rubbing against each other. It goes right to my teeth. I don't know why, but it makes me cringe, and it flips me out. So I don't like styrofoam rubbing against each other. I can't stand cotton either. I cannot touch cotton because it just makes my fingers go crazy. All right. Well, already I like this because they do not. That's weird. Hey, can you tell there's a bell in here? I didn't realize it was going to be an actual legit bell. So, am I going to have to come down here? I think I am, for you to be able to watch it because it's focused on me. So, I'm going to have to crouch down here to show you. Here it is. And I think it's super cute. I love this. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting that. So I got it. And I absolutely love it. I think it's really cool. I like that they added Scrump, and they both have a Christmas bell, and the bell actually works, as you can see, or hear, I should say. It's ringing in the Christmas season. It is crazy how soon they make things nowadays. Just keeps jumping back a month every year, I think. Last year, well, let me see. It's already got Christmas stuff out, and it's not even September yet. That's just crazy. I mean, I don't mind it. It gives me stuff to look at. But when I get all this stuff now, it's like, what do I show at Christmas time? So I guess I'll probably be doing a revisit to all my Disney stuff that's Christmas. Funny thing is, I left some of the holiday stuff out so that we could look at it another time, because I knew I was going to be doing some holiday stuff at some point. But let's go ahead and get this off here. And I do like that they wrap this up, and I'm probably going to have to make sure I save something to put this back if I put it away. Put it away like I'm gonna put my collectibles away. Yeah, I had to, unfortunately, a lot of them, because this room is getting new floors, and it's getting closer to that Upstairs is being finished now, and then it'll move on down to downstairs. There's 2 rooms down here, 3 possibly. But here he is, so darn cute. I love Stitch, as I'm sure you've noticed, and I hope you. It was $74, I believe, which I could have sworn last year's was $65. I didn't get a chance to check the video, but unfortunately things have gone up. But still, I mean, it's a nice material, and to think that you get a similar figure like this big for the same price just doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it's done a different way, but still seems the same to me. But yeah, this time you get Scrump, and I'm looking. It's over there. I'm gonna have to find my way over there because I've put everything in my room on that side. And as you know, as you can see, I put the glass cabinets behind me. It's kind of a mess in this room, so I apologize for all the messiness in the background. I'm using my newer camera, and made sure the volume was turned up this time. And I like this one because it follows me. Actually, it turned off, I think, the following feature, which is fine because I'm sitting this way now. But I really like this. It has, it's very nicely done. From what I can see with my very bad eyes, it looks really nice. I love the carved look. I've seen that done in a lot of different figures, not just by Jim Shore, but other artists. Like I've seen snowmen carved this way. It's kind of like a whittled style, which I actually did for a Olaf figure I'm making myself out of a gourd, like dried up gourds. And do you mind, sir? My cat is playing with paper. He's like, Dad likes to leave things for me to destroy or play with. I do really like it. It's a heavy one. As you can see, let's get a close-up of Scrump. Let's move my face out of the way. There's Scrump. Hopefully you can see that well. And there's good old Stitch. And I might add some overhead video of it, but oh, I gotta take off. I got to take off Scrump's little thing here. Oh, and we got a bunch of new subscribers. I want to say hello. I thank you so much for subscribing and commenting. I absolutely love talking with you all. Don't ever feel that you're you're going to bother me or something by asking me something or either messaging me somehow through YouTube or on Instagram. I'm on Instagram with the exact same name. It's Kevin Graham Art, one word. And my last name is Graham, like the cracker. But you wouldn't believe the amount of times that I go to Walmart to do a pickup. I don't like going to Walmart, but we get our groceries through there. And I hope he's enjoying himself. We get our groceries through there, but I just have it brought out to the car because I'm lazy. And it's just convenient for me, and I don't have to lift things. And every time I go out there, they're either Kelvin or can't say my first name right, or they'll say Graham, and then they'll say, like, order for Graham, and I'm like, no. I mean, I agree. I say yeah, because I know what they're talking about. But how hard is it? Like, did you not go to school and learn the word gram as in a graham cracker? And it's also not a measurement. I'm not a Gram. It's like the cracker. And I've always liked my last name, and I decided, my mom actually, because I didn't know my dad, my mom had to marry because it was the thing to do back in the day, whether you liked the man or not. And he was abusive, so she got divorced, thank God. But she took that name, and then so she told me I could change it. But I'm like, no, I like my last name. I like the way I like to write my last name. That's why I signed everything with my last name. And just, I'm not going to change that. I like my last name. So, anyways, Like, I don't even know what I would have chosen anyway. You know what I would choose now? I bet you can guess. Can you guess? What do you think? Leave it in the comments and I'll tell you if you're right. What do you think I would change my last name to if I chose to? What do you think it would be? I want to see what you see. I want to see if you're actually watching the entire video too. But leave it in the comments. What do you think my last name would be if I could change it from Graham? And you know what? Whoever picks it first, I will mail you a Stitch sketch card. So that's today's contest. So leave what you think my last name I would change it to if I could. Or I mean I could, but if I were to. Let me know. First person who gets it right, I will mail you a sketch card. I will say please be in the US because for now, yeah, it's kind of difficult to ship overseas sometimes because I have to go leave it doesn't sound like a big deal, but I have to leave my house and go elsewhere. So I'm going to pause this for a minute and I'm going to go get last year's and I'm going to show you the two both together. And yeah, we'll see how different they are in size, if they are, and see if the material's kind of the same. Let's go ahead and take a look at those. Alrighty, so let's. I'm gonna have to move this down a second. Hold on. All right. Alrighty. So I got both of them out. Last year's. They're about. Actually, this year's is a bit taller with this hat being the way it is, but his ears are much bigger on this other one. And I'll be honest, yeah, this newer one is poured thicker than this one. This is the one from last year. And I haven't even really touched this thing in the string. This is why I wish they would have used a plastic material instead of a rope for the lights. I have not even hardly touched this thing and it's all frayed, so this could easily break. But like I said, I want to change. I'm going to try to do that as a project that I actually finish. You know what? It's hell having ADHD. It takes over so much of my life and it aggravates me. And I know it does my wife because I don't get things always done that I'm trying to. But it's not, it's not me being like, I don't want to do it. It's just my brain gets distracted by so many things. Squirrel. And so you gotta have fun in life or you'll just be miserable. Even when I'm miserable, I gotta make fun because it gets me through life. But let's take a look. The colors are pretty darn close. In matching the past nose with this one. This one's a bit more vibrant. This has been sitting out for a year. I opened this last Christmas and I still love it. I think it's a great figure. I would say that they're, let's see, I'd say weight-wise they're pretty equal. This definitely seems like a wider, bigger figure. His ears are gigantic. And if you notice on this one, the ears don't have any designs in them. And this year he put them in there. I actually followed Jim Shore on Instagram. I made a comment, curious to see if he sees it. If he does, hi Jim. I love your stuff. And I'd love to have him on the channel. That'd be something I'd like to attempt, but I probably don't have enough subscribers. But hey, you know what? I always tell my kids, it never hurts to ask. All someone can say is no. And then it feels even better when they say yes. Because you just always assume they're not going to do it. But it never hurts to ask because I've gotten a lot of things in life by asking. And I used to be very, very shy and never talk to people. But now I sometimes never shut up. But anyways, this one has a nice design in the ears, which means it looks like, yeah, that's the only space. So in reversed, he did a lot of that. I like that because you know what? Yeah, it shows that it's a Jim Shore with these designs and such. But I like figures as they are in the movie. It's just me. I mean, I love the wood carved style. But on this one, there's a lot of the Jim Shore design. It's in the hat. Excuse me. It's in the hat. It's on his chest. It's on his feet. It's everywhere. It's even on the back, on his legs, there, and his arms. So they went crazy with the design on this one. And this one, not so much. It's just in the ears. And I'll be honest, I like that better. I just like to see Stitch as himself without crazy things overpowering it. But this is a great figure. Definitely worth the money considering, like I said, you can get a tiny figure, exact same price. And this, I think, is just as well made. Let me see if it... and it's completely full. I mean, meaning like there's no empty bottom or anything. This is made in Cambodia. This is not a toy. Yeah, I would not give this to my cat. As you can hear, Santa Claus is coming. And this one, was it also made in Cambodia? Yes, it was. And I believe that's their new facility because they, one of the reasons the prices went up on some of these is because they went to a different company that made better quality figures. And these both are absolutely beautiful. I love them so much. I will show you just a quick photo of the new Mickey and Minnie. I sent one to my wife. I'm not sure if she's going to order it. If not, you know I am. I don't know that I need the mini one. It's Mickey and Minnie. I definitely will get the Mickey one. Not that I don't love Minnie, because you'll notice in future videos I paint Minnie a lot in her costume at Disney World. So I love Minnie just as much, but figure-wise I don't really have a ton of Minnies. But maybe I'll eventually get it anyways. I've got most of everything from last year for their Halloween, which is crazy because why don't we make big ones? I know Christmas is a bigger holiday, but I'll be honest, I like Halloween better, the decorating wise. And I think it would be nice. What do you think? I think it would be nice if they made some big Halloween figures. I really would be up for that, considering people are putting Halloween decorations out already. Lowe's already has stuff. I would just like to see more Halloween stuff. So yeah, that's about it for this. I mean, I'm just kind of gonna show you here. I guess I'm not gonna do overhead just because I want to get this video out. But if you need to see any close or whatever, I'll do it in the future. I'm probably gonna re-show these anyways. But I love that it has the this bell, which is a real metal bell. It's not cheap plastic or anything. It's actually a metal bell. So as is Scrump's. And my cat's trying to figure out how to get in the box. Cats love big boxes to hide in. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did sharing it with you. I was actually going to do a different video today, but this arrived and I'm like, ooh, everyone in the house goes to the door if they're here first, because my wife orders things, Jordan orders things, and we're always excited to get mail. Yeah, I wanted to get off my lazy butt out of bed and share these with you, and I'm so glad to see this one. It's so nicely made. And my wife picks on me because I don't let her put some of these outside on the porch, because in the past, one got knocked over, a Mickey one, and broke a hole in him. And I still haven't been able to repair it. One of them that also broke, I was able to get a new one. But once these go and they're gone off of the Costco, that's where I got these, by the way. This is from Costco's website. Luckily, finally, they're building a Costco about between 5 and 7 miles from my house, I believe. And I'll finally be able to go to Costco myself and check it out and get those things without having to pay. It's free shipping anyways, but you have to pay a fee if you're not a member. But it's not a big percentage. But anyways, absolutely love these. I hope you enjoyed them as well. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share with your friends. And as always, have a magical day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.